Yo, hey, what's up guys? Plarium released a new rare champion that I'm gonna tell you that is actually a game changer for early game accounts that are trying to do clan boss. Why is that so? His ally protection on a 3-turn cooldown on everybody besides himself is amazingly good. There are two versions of teams that you usually run in clan boss. The first one is an unkillable. You have Man-Eater, Helicav or something like this, kind of Wixwell, and then you do your amazing key because it's just an unkillable, you cannot die. And the next one that has great success is ally protection ones, and he can build that one. Currently we have a fusion, we can grab one basically for free. Maybe later on you gotta pool one, but since he's a rare, he is more likely to get, and yes, usually you pool void charts and then you will probably get more rares than you ever wanted to be. What can he do for us? We can build a super simplified team right now where we have like 1 turn per champion while the boss does 1 turn. So we kind of exchange turns all the time. There are better teams out there than I'm gonna show you right now that can do 2 turns, for example. Thatwoodjedi.com is a really good resource to trying to find ally protection teams that work for you. And yeah, I'm gonna show you kind of what he can do for us right now, but also be aware that whatever I'm gonna show you right now, it can be better. This is just the most simplified, the slowest, the awkward team basically that can do it. But even then, it does some great job for you because ally protection makes you go way longer in the fight. And if you do a certain speed tune, what I did right now, for example, you will go in a certain way that you always have your buffs up, your ally protection in our case, and we have increased defense right now. We want those things to happen in a certain space, and since the team is so simplified, I can just cleanse off the stun. I can just do simple things in here to still get some great stuff out of here. And to be honest, I really do like the new rare. He does something and he's a great one. Not like the most of them. The most are kind of super trashy. You usually never use them. I used them in Fire Knight 10 for one time, like hard mode. That was really great. But he is also really great in Fire Knight. So another reason to maybe build him up. He can clean a good chunk of damage right now. I'm gonna show you the stats afterwards on those champs. They are actually not that great. I tried to get some rare champions in there. Of course, later on, if you put some epics and stuff and combine them in here, or in the 2-to-1 ratio where your champions do 2 turns while the boss is doing 1, then you actually get more damage out of it. If you get more poison champions in here, more poison sets, brimstone, all these good things. And what my goal is basically right here is to get a 4 key for Ultra Nightmare with just really simple things in here, so I can make sure later on if you pull something better, a Stag Knight, something like this, then your key will be a 3 key, a 2 key or something. But he is gonna unlock what you see. We should have been dead probably if he wouldn't be in there. Ally protection is more than you think. Ally protection is not like, oh, I soak up this amount of damage of you out of there and that's it. It feels way stronger than it actually is, kind of the description about it. Oh, just 50% of the damage, but you never die. That is amazing. And I know 5 million right now isn't the greatest. I'm gonna show you the gear. It's also not, it's just broken sets all over the board. Okay, besides for my Wolf, he has a regeneration and immortal set. Maybe a lifesteal set would be way better because he has counter attack all the time. And with War Master, he can heal technically way better. But I do not have a lifesteal set anymore. It's just not in my, it's just not there anymore. Right now, the dog got stunned. That is okay. Everybody can be stunned besides Reliquary Tender and Valerie in this case, so it's still okay, but it's actually not that great if he takes that attack. I would optimize a little bit further if I really would take it serious, put more stats in here, show you that it can do a 1 key or something, but I wanted it to be really, yeah, showable for early game people that are trying to get a team better done. And of course, you don't have to aim Ultra Nightmare right away. You still need some stats and everything. That isn't really easy to get. But you got something in your hand right away, an early beginning, where you can do a better key in Clan Boss. And isn't that the thing that everybody is supposed to do right away? And yeah, we are still standing. At this point, it's going a little bit downwards. I would like to see them a little bit more tanky or more surviving a little bit more. Alright, it was the dog again. It got cleansed right away from his passive. Not his passive, from his mastery. But I want him actually to not be attacked right now. We almost got 10 million with mostly rares and 2 epics. So I think you can see, hey, if I put a little bit better champions in there and not those crappy ones that he's just making up, that the showcase is a little bit better for early game people, then you get your 2 keys, your 3 keys, 4 keys, and hey, I like it. To be honest, couldn't have been better. Okay, he maybe has like an increased defense also or something, but hey, it's an ally protection on 3-turn cooldown. What are you suspecting out of it? And yeah, we're still standing. That is nice. Turn 28, Ultra Nightmare. It's nice, you know. Usually, yeah, okay, maybe one more. Come on. I think he's gonna die now. He can't take it anymore. Oh, yeah, it was oh, we survived. Nice. Yeah, 31, 11 million. Our goal is basically 17 million. Okay, at this point it didn't go well anymore. It's okay. I'd still take it. It's 11 million. On Nightmare mode, easy. On later on, if you get more champions in here, Ultra Nightmare, easy. So, yeah, I think the champion is really nice. Even you just only have one thing. Ally protection, 3-turn cooldown. Wow. Wait, we're still standing. Come on, we can do still something. Alright, it's just not gonna happen. But hey, I think the damage pretty nice. 12 million. I can put some... I'm gonna show you the gear afterwards. There's no problem. It's not really the greatest. It's also not the trashiest. Let me say it like this. But I think you get a feeling I can do 17 million when I put something better in here. Definitely. Okay, I pressed the wrong button, but it's okay. I haven't pressed that button for... Okay, 0 damage, but whatever. I'm gonna quickly... Oh, please, Plarium, just don't put the buttons right there all the time. Please! Alright, let me go on recently used first, so you kind of see I'm not... Oh, hey, okay, I got a 6-star Feign +4. I get that. I cannot go backwards, to be honest. It's just there. And I tried to just make a broken set. We don't have full crit damage. We got a little bit more crit damage than maybe some have or not. But it's not fully crit rate. The attack is not the greatest in the world. I tried to not make her really great because he had a 6-star and everything. I get that. But yeah, you put a Geomancer in that spot. You put... What else is really good in Clan Boss, to be honest? I kind of forgot. It's so like a long time ago, so yeah, okay. But yeah, that's my Feign. I don't have too... Okay, I got Nature's Wrath right there right now. Yeah, it's okay. To be honest, probably another damage dealer would be better in that spot. But yeah, masteries are like this. So, Hutatsu, he is in a broken set also. The speed right there and stuff. He doesn't have a relic, doesn't have any blessing. It does have some masteries. It's kind of the same War Master again. Then we have Reliquary Tender. The name is kind of awkward to say for me, but yeah. She's also in a broken set. The speeds and stuff, the stats are like this. And yeah, okay, she's also a 6-star. Yeah, can't do anything about it. But yeah, emergency here doesn't trigger really too often. And the War Master again. Valerie. And also she is, just to keep the theme going, she is a campaign farmable champion. I tried to do something achievable. Reliquary Tender is also good to get. Doesn't have to be her. You can use anyone else in a cleanse, what I have right now. She needs to cleanse and give some here. If you have a Doom Priest, something. Just use that one and you should be fine, 100%. So Valerie, quickly the stats. Right there. She's a little bit slower than the boss, so she can take the next turn as the first one. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, we got... He needs to have some stats, and a regeneration plus immortal is super recommended. Maybe not, maybe even lifesteal is better, because he has the counter attack, a triple hit that makes it more likely that this War Master will proc, and when War Master procs plus a lifesteal, you kind of, I think it was almost full HP heal out of it. And since he has that all the time, and then he does another attack when he does his normal kind of phase, it's amazing. Like, probably lifesteal would be better. Like, we don't have any relics right here. And yeah, masteries and stuff, they're like this, kind of the same as always. Again, quick summary: go to deadwoodjedi.com, take a look at the ally protection teams. Whatever you find, put the ally protection guy out there. If he's on a 3-turn cooldown, put him in there. You can build the same team. You will be successful more likely than you were before, when you just smashed your head against the wall without any speed tune, without anything. For Ultra Nightmare, you kind of want a speed tune, and then you can get your keys running. And I like that for a just new released rare champion. Couldn't been better, to be honest. Like, it doesn't matter if he just does one thing, a rare champion cold hard. If you just use her in Fire Knight exclusively, and that's where she is good, then let it be like this. And he is the guy for your clan boss, 100%. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. Make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.